Akashvani presents Morning News. Good morning. I am Saira Mujtaba. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says the new Parliament building will make every Indian proud. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh urges all political parties to participate in the inaugural ceremony tomorrow. Karnataka Congress Government to induct 24 legislators into Cabinet today. India Meteorological Department retains its forecast for a normal monsoon season for the country, barring the northwestern region. In Malaysia Masters Badminton semifinals today, PV Sindhu to face Gregoria Mariska Tunjung, Prannoy to take on Christian Adinata in Kuala Lumpur. And in IPL Cricket, Gujarat Titans storm into the final, defeating Mumbai Indians by 62 runs to face Chennai Super Kings tomorrow. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said the new Parliament building will make every Indian proud. In a tweet, Mr. Modi shared a video which offers a glimpse of the iconic building. He requested people to share this video with their own voiceovers, which conveys their thoughts. He asked people to use hashtag #MyParliamentMyPride. The Prime Minister will retweet some of them. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today urged political parties and leaders to refrain from involving the Parliament or the President in any controversy. In a tweet, he emphasized that the new Parliament House stands as a powerful embodiment of India's democratic resolve and the aspirations of its 140 crore citizens. Mr. Singh said that its inaugural ceremony is set to mark an unprecedented historic occasion with no parallel in this century. Clarifying the nature of the event, Mr. Singh underlined that the ceremony serves as the official inauguration of the new Parliament House and no parliamentary session has been convened. The minister, while talking to press, called upon the political parties that had chosen to boycott the ceremony to reconsider their decision and participate in the ceremony.
हमें संवैधानिक सत्र और सार्वजनिक समारोह का अंतर समझना चाहिए। राजनीतिक विरोध के अनेक अवसर आते जाते रहेंगे और मैं यही आग्रह करूंगा कि जिन दलों ने समारोह के बहिष्कार का निर्णय लिया है वे अपने फैसले पर राजनीतिक लाभ हानि से परे जाकर इस समारोह में भाग लेकर ऐतिहासिक क्षण के वो साक्षी बने।
The Supreme Court has refused to entertain a PIL seeking a direction to the Lok Sabha Secretariat for inauguration of the new Parliament building by President Draupadi Murmu. A bench of Justices J.K. Maheshwari and P.S. Narasimha told petitioner in person, Advocate Jay Sukin, that the court understands why and how this petition was filed and it is not inclined to entertain this petition under Article 32 of the Constitution. Sukin said under Article 79, the President is the executive head of the country and she should have been invited. He, however, said if the court does not wish to entertain the petition, he be allowed to withdraw it. A week after assuming power in Karnataka, the Congress government will induct 24 legislators into the cabinet today. Governor Thawarchand Gehlot will administer the oath of office to the legislators at 11:45 a.m. in Raj Bhavan. Chief Minister Siddharamaiah and Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, along with 8 other ministers, were sworn in on the 20th of May. After the swearing-in ceremony, the full cabinet with 34 ministers will be functional. Prominent among those inducted into the cabinet today are H.K. Patil, Krishna Bairagowda, Dr. H.C. Mahadevappa, Dr. Sharan Prakash Patil, Ishwar Khandre, Dinesh Gundu Rao, Lakshmi Hebalkar, Madhu Bangarappa and Dr. M.C. Sudhakar. Home Affairs and Cooperation Minister Amit Shah will inaugurate the National Conclave on 9 Saal Seva Sushasan Garib Kalyan in New Delhi today. Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur and Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting Dr. L. Murugan will also be present on the occasion. Talking to Akashvani News, Chief Executive Officer of Prasar Bharati, Gaurav Dwivedi said 3 thematic sessions, namely India Surging Ahead, Jan Jan Ka Vishwas and Yuva Shakti Galvanizing India will be held during the event.
पहला जो डिस्कशन सेशन है इंडिया सर्जिंग अहेड की थीम पर है। किस प्रकार से पिछले 9 वर्षों में विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में भारत गतिमान हुआ है उसके ऊपर परिचर्चा की जाएगी। दूसरा सत्र हमारा रहेगा जन जन का विश्वास और इसमें मुख्य रूप से विभिन्न सामाजिक क्षेत्रों में किस प्रकार से प्रगति हुई है और उसमें आने वाले समय में क्या अपेक्षा रहेगी। और तीसरा सत्र युवा शक्ति के ऊपर। हमारी आबादी का आधे से अधिक हिस्सा अभी भी युवा वर्ग है, तो युवा वर्ग किस प्रकार से राष्ट्र की प्रगति में कारक बन रहा है इस विषय के ऊपर चर्चा रहेगी।
This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on Twitter @AIR News Alerts. Welcome back. India Meteorological Department (IMD) has retained its forecast for a normal monsoon season for the country, barring the northwestern region. In its update of the long-range forecast for the season, the Met Office said India is set to receive normal rainfall this monsoon season despite the El Nino phenomenon. The El Nino phenomenon is set to return after a 3-year hiatus. Most parts of the country are expected to witness deficient showers in June, except some pockets in peninsular regions such as South Karnataka and northern Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan and Ladakh. Rainfall from June to September is likely to be 96% of the long-term average, with an error margin of 4% of the long period average. Several areas of Delhi NCR witnessed heavy rains accompanied by thunderstorm and gusty winds this morning. According to the India Meteorological Department, thunderstorms along with rain and gusty winds having speeds of 40 to 70 km per hour will continue in Delhi NCR and adjoining areas during the next 2 hours. Deputy National Security Advisor Vikram Misri chaired the second meeting of Task Force to ensure exercise of India's rights under the Indus Waters Treaty. The meeting was attended by Principal Secretary, Power Development Department J&K and officials of the concerned executing agencies, besides officials from Ministry of External Affairs and Ministry of Jal Shakti. Vikram Misri, who was on a 2-day visit to Jammu and Kashmir yesterday, also took stock of progress made on various hydropower projects in the Union Territory. He emphasized upon the concerned officers to ensure that works on all the Indus Basin projects are completed in a time-bound manner to enable better utilization of India's rights under the Indus Waters Treaty. Vikram Misri appreciated the role of all stakeholders in successful conduct of G20 Working Group meeting on tourism held in Srinagar recently. In Jammu and Kashmir, the police along with a team of 17 RR and 52 battalions of CRPF arrested one of the most active associates of the Hizbul Mujahideen outfit from the Chersi area of Kishtwar district on Friday. Our Jammu correspondent reports that acting on specific inputs, the police along with Army and CRPF arrested one Muhammad Yusuf Chauhan of the Chersi area in terror-related activities. On his disclosure, one Chinese grenade was recovered from the Chersi area. SSP Kishtwar Khalil Poswal warned the youth not to fall prey to the evil designs of terrorist organizations. He also requested locals to inform the police about the movement of terrorists so that immediate counteraction is taken against them. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has praised the activation of the 5G site at Gangotri and the dedication of the Char Dham fiber connectivity project, as with this, the country witnessed completion of 2 lakh 5G sites. In response to a tweet by Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav, the Prime Minister tweeted, "Good news for connectivity and tourism." The Prime Minister also lauded the inauguration of the new civil enclave at Kanpur Airport. In a tweet, Mr. Modi said the new civil enclave at Kanpur Airport will ease travel and expand opportunities. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people of the country and abroad in the Mann Ki Baat program on Akashvani at 11 a.m. tomorrow. It will be the 101st episode of the monthly radio program. In Telangana, more and more farmers are using National Agriculture Market or ENAM platform to realize the benefits of electronic marketing and to get better price for their farm produce. We have a report from our Hyderabad correspondent.
A total 57 mandis have been connected to Electronic National Agriculture Market, providing services to over 18,34,000 stakeholders, including farmers and traders in Telangana state. Jalandhar Reddy, a resident of Chagal village, has registered himself. He says the ENAM is proved to be beneficial to small and marginal farmers.
నా పేరు పొద్దుటూరు జలంధర్ రెడ్డి, జగిత్యాల జిల్లా చెల్గల్ గ్రామం.
I grew turmeric, cotton, paddy and maize every year and take the produce to the local Jagityal market yard. Initially we test its quality, register our name with e-Nam and take the crop to the yard. We the small and marginal farmers are being benefited as we are getting maximum price. Traders are coming and paying maximum price. The farmers are being benefited through e-Nam. Like him, many expect greater awareness to be created among farmers and more number of quality testing centers to be set up for the entire farming community can make use of the e-Nam. With Mahadev Lakshmi, Akashvani News, Hyderabad.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has paid tribute to former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru on his death anniversary today. The official Twitter handle of the Congress Party also paid tribute to India's first Prime Minister on his death anniversary. King of Cambodia, Norodom Sihamoni, will be visiting India on his maiden state visit from the 29th to the 31st of this month. Briefing media in New Delhi yesterday, Secretary East External Affairs Ministry Saurabh Kumar said the visit marks the culmination of the celebrations of the 70th anniversary of diplomatic relations between India and Cambodia.
The visit of His Majesty the King will be an opportunity to consolidate and strengthen our relations. The visit has a strong symbolic value. It would also contribute to our efforts to add greater content to our trade, economic, defense, culture and people-to-people ties. Interaction at top political levels provide a momentum to relations, and the visit of His Majesty would also do the same.
Our correspondent reports India and Cambodia enjoy warm and friendly relations marked by civilizational, cultural and economic linkages and deep-rooted people-to-people ties. Former Pakistan Prime Minister and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Party Chief Imran Khan has appealed for immediate talks with state officials. This comes as pressure increased on him amid a crackdown on his top aides and supporters that has seen thousands arrested as well as many leaving his party. On to sports now. Indian shuttler PV Sindhu will face 7th seed and world number 9 Gregoria Mariska Tunjung of Indonesia in the semifinals of the Malaysia Masters 2023 at the Axiata Arena, Kuala Lumpur today. Sindhu, India's sole shuttler in women's singles, defeated Jiang Yiman of China in the quarterfinals yesterday. In men's singles today, HS Prannoy will take on Christian Adinata of Indonesia in the semifinals. Prannoy defeated Kenta Nishimoto of Japan in the quarterfinals yesterday. In IPL Cricket, Gujarat Titans stormed into the final, defeating Mumbai Indians by 62 runs in the second qualifier match at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad last night. Chasing 234 for victory, Mumbai Indians were all out for 171 in 18.2 overs. Shubman became the second Indian batter after Virat Kohli to hit 3 tons in a season. Shubman was adjudged player of the match. Gujarat Titans will face Chennai Super Kings in the Summit Clash at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. And now for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Subhadra Ramachandran.
Thank you, Saira. All dailies have widely noticed developments related to the inauguration of new Parliament building tomorrow. The Statesman quotes the PM in its headline, "New Parliament building will make everyone proud." In the Sun Times reports, political row heats up on single symbolism. The Hindu writes, Supreme Court refuses to hear plea against opening of Parliament by PM. Ujjwala to vaccines to Vande Bharat, BJP showcases 9 years of government, headlines Indian Express. Congress poses 9 questions to Modi regime as it is due to complete 9 years, writes a statesman, while a counter headline in Hindustan Times says, BJP hits back at Congress, 9 questions on 9 years of Modi. And Times of India writes about a 26-year-old Afghan woman who defied the Taliban ban and got a chemical engineering degree from IIT Madras. With a secret home lab, woman beats Taliban ban, bags IIT degree, used borrowed beakers and microwave for MTech studies. With that, it's back to you, Saira.
Thanks, Subhadra. And now before we end, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Modi says the new Parliament building will make every Indian proud. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh urges all political parties to participate in the inaugural ceremony tomorrow. Karnataka Congress Government to induct 24 legislators into cabinet today. IMD retains its forecast for a normal monsoon season for the country, barring the northwestern region. In Malaysia Masters Badminton semifinals today, PV Sindhu to face Gregoria Mariska, HS Prannoy to take on Christian Adinata in Kuala Lumpur. And in IPL Cricket, Gujarat Titans storm into the final, defeating Mumbai Indians by 62 runs to face Chennai Super Kings tomorrow. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a great day.